Hello, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be working on something that I've wanted to do for a while and never got around to, and that is painting a sky portrait. Now, I got the term sky portrait from the artist Victoria Ying. She used to do these quote-unquote sky portraits in her sketchbook where she would just paint the sky, what it looks like at that point in the day for, I think, every day for a month or something like that. And as a person who's always looking at the sky and remarking on like, man, those clouds look good, I thought it would be a nice opportunity to not only admire the clouds from afar, but to paint them in my sketchbook. I am not the greatest plein air painter. My previous experience with plein air painting, which for those who don't know, plein air painting is what you call it when you paint outside, paint landscapes outside specifically. But yeah, I am not the best at it. The last times that I did it was probably in school, and I went to school in Florida, and it was hot and it was miserable. Yeah, I just wanted to pack it in and go home. It wasn't fun for me. Now, while it is still Florida and it is still hot and miserable, it is less hot and less miserable because it is wintertime. So it's a little chiller outside than usual. So makes for a really nice plein air painting experience, I think. So, you know, we're coming up from the last time we've done this. I'm using gouache paint today. If you've been around for a little bit, you know that I've been working on my gouache game, shout out to Mermaid, and now I feel fairly confident with using gouache. It's still a little tricky, like even doing this, I think I came in too hot and tried to basically get really thick layers immediately, and it didn't work out that great. It started to feel a little bit tacky as you kept going, but it's fine, we worked it out. And I really I'm obsessed with putting colors that kind of don't necessarily exist into situations that I'm painting. So I like to do my underpainting sometimes with like hot pink, or just put little splashes of, for instance, purples into my sky, which it was a very, very blue sky, like perfectly sky blue sky today, which I do show a video of that later on in the video. But yeah, it was a perfectly blue sky, and I really wanted to break that up a little bit with some different colors. So I did throw a couple purples into the cloud coloring and into the sky coloring. Now, if you know anything about Florida, you know that it does rain on and off quite frequently for no reason. It just, I don't know, that's just how we roll down here. And I started seeing there's some dark shadows in the clouds indicating rain was coming, a little foreshadowing for later. But I was trying to put those darker colors into the cloud, and I don't know if I was successful in incorporating it well. I feel like it was a little bit too dark for what I was going for, and maybe a little bit too warm. I'm not sure, jury's still out on that, but I was trying to get those dark shapes to feel a little bit more incorporated into the cloud shape, and I don't necessarily think I was that successful with it, but it's a sketch, so it's fine. I'm not that pressed about it. We'll try again next time. There are also a lot of planes flying overhead, which I did keep one in my sketch. Obviously, the sky has changed a lot since sitting there and painting. It's not the exact same sky that I sketched out in the beginning, but I really wanted to keep that plane in there. I thought that was really, I don't know, just a fun snapshot of the moment in time that I happened to look up at the sky. And there's a couple more planes that flew overhead as I sat there, but yeah, I just liked how that one came just zipping out of the sky. It just felt like a fun composition. 10 out of 10, would paint again. I definitely wanted to paint another sky portrait. However, like I said, it's Florida and the rain comes out of nowhere, and it started looking like rain was coming, which it did for about 10 minutes and it was gone. Typical. But I did manage one, and I'm happy about that. So I'm probably gonna do this again. It was a really fun time, and it was nice to be outside, hear the birds chirping, see the butterflies all around me, you know, nature and such. Anyway, that's all the time we have here today. You already know the drill. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.